Bora, vamos começar. Demorou demais pra começar, demais. Movimento... Ei, calma, calma. Opções de controle. Vou botar um 20. Nossa senhora, mas aí é difícil, né? 10. Tá bom. Movimentação aqui, beleza. Pegar objetos, a gente pega com esse botão, tá bom. Interação com objetos, você pode interagir os dois objetos. Tranque os objetos... Não, troque de objetos para... Perfeito. Entendi, assim eu troco de mão. R eu jogo. Tá. E F eu só solto, né? Segure com o botão adequado pra... Ah, tá. Cadê a porra da garrafa? Cadê a garrafa? É. Bom. Tá. É. Cestas bolinhas de papel feitas na... Tá bom. Tá bom. Bora. Pra que lado eu vou? Pra cá? Tá bom. Desliguei alguma parada aí. Ô. Calmou, jogador. Vamos conversar. Inspecionar objetos. Aperte E. Pera, segura e aperta E pra poder inspecionar. Segura e gira. Tá, saquei. Pera. Tá, pra sair você aperta E de novo. Beleza. Tranquilo. É pra eu entrar nessa porra? Não, né? Tá, era só pra inspecionar a caneca mesmo. Não, nada aqui. Agachar, mete o Ctrl e agacha, perfeito. Elevador apenas pra carga, tá bom. Dá pra mexer nisso dali? Não. Segure e mova assim, tá. Fecha, né? Cara. Que maneiro, eu saí de um jogo de terror pra outro jogo de terror. Ai, caralho, porra, fica na moral aí, doidão. Ih, vou sair na mão contigo, tu tem uma cara de lerdão, né? Kylo Ren da Shopee. Diminuição geral. Ai, caralho. Diminuição geral pra 60. É, um pouco melhor. Calma aí, antes de começar, deixa eu dar uma mexida. 50 acho que tá bom. Muito baixo, né? Acho que pode ser um 60 mesmo. Tá bom. Vambora.
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a
Weevil.
joke?
No,
Uh-huh.
I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up.
Ih, que relaxando
You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But
Beleza.
if you're sure you don't want to...
Preciso de tutorial sobre como usar uma mesa de DI. Porra, óbvio.
Alright, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents.
Tá bom, vambora.
Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play.
Tá.
Easy.
Pegou o disco. Coloca no player. Como é que eu jogo? Que era pra...
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Não. Ah, tá. Dá pra eu andar. Achei que eu tava preso na mesa. Tá bom. Mas não é aqui? Ah, botão direito. Perfeito, perfeito,
The
perfeito.
record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Got it.
Perfeito. Toma. E toma.
Great. Now turn it off.
Pô, aí tu me quebra, mina. Só pra ver se tava tudo certinho, acho
All
que tava
right,
assim.
up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Line 1, né? Perfeito.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Tá.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line.
Tu
I
vai...
labeled it for you.
Ah, tá. Ah.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun
Bom,
turkey.
é bom, é bom.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
O que ela quer? Me perdi. Sound Blast. Pera.
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Perto qualquer coisa?
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you
Tá.
affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Só isso? Não.
All right.
Tá.
Seems
Tá
to
bom.
be all working.
Não parece
We
nada
done?
muito complicado.
Captain?
Parece nada
We
muito
sure
complicado, não.
are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
Tá, eu pego
I
o
knew
disco,
you
boto
had
o
a
disco
fun
aqui.
side.
Tranquilo.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight.
Tá.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Ah. Fala pra mim.
Okay, you're live in 3,
Quê?
2...
Não, já tô.
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Tá.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or
Cara,
discover the
isso
corpse
tem
of a
cara de
loved one?
pânico, tá ligado?
That's
De
good.
scream, de pânico.
Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
Pera,
You're
tem...
not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday.
Tá, pera.
Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea.
Beleza,
Não,
rapaziada, mas e a
I
fita?
don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Interessante. Vamos... vamos gritar,
I
né?
used to go
Foda-se.
out all across America, and now I'm just screaming into a mic in a backwater town. Jesus.
Vambora.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
O cara tá feliz, né? Vamos de... monstro. Porra. Vai falar que não é um bom grito. Um bom...
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried
Tá bom.
dough. Fried dough. Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Algumas respostas têm limite de tempo, mas tem que ser... Posso apresentar a música?
Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Toma,
Thanks.
pai DJ.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest.
O jogo é
That's been
gostosinho.
the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Opa!
Time to turn the music off.
Toma.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, caller. You're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Noite tranquila?
Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night? Forrest, I found a body.
Puta
I
que
need
pariu,
help.
era o pessoal lá da
Forrest,
primeira
I
parte.
recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Tá bom, bota fé.
Maggie, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Tá bom.
Leslie,
Vambora.
if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff. What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Puta.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and
Merda,
I
hein?
found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings.
Nossa, virou uma
I
esponja.
think he tried to shoot at whoever it was,
Ah, não, ele...
but
Tá, perfeito. Bom saber.
I don't
Por que ela tá
understand.
sozinha?
Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait,
Mas por que ela ligou pra mim?
please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3.
Aí,
Officer Gunderson
pô.
is on leave. in
Aí
Denver.
ele tá de férias, né?
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you
Perfeito,
need to
perfeito.
call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I
Óbvio.
tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong.
Ah,
I'll have to go there
cara,
myself.
isso se chama...
Let them know what's going
Não
on
pagou a
and bring
conta do
help
celular.
back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911
Ah,
calls to come
bacana.
into you.
Ai, vambora, né? Vambora.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest. You're the
Agora.
only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use.
Tá bom.
Keep people talking, you know?
As pessoas falarem,
Guide the
tá.
conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard.
Não,
That
pô.
doesn't matter.
Calma.
And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
Tá bom.
Well, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency.
Tá.
I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Is there another way into the holding cell that
Vamos
you can
ver.
see?
It wouldn't be much of a holding cell if it had a back door.
Perfeita ideia.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be
Foi
another
tanto quanto
set.
idiota
Where
mesmo,
might
realmente.
another set be?
Verificando o
Maybe
xerife, pô.
Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
Pô, a trilhazinha do jogo é
Oh, I think I might be
gostosinha, hein?
sick. Sorry, Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh. Please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them.
Ah lá, falei, sabia.
I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Cara. Acho que a gente dá conta.
Yeah,
Vou ser otimista, mano.
that seemed to go okay.
Acho que a gente dá conta.
Maybe Leslie was right. Maybe we can handle this 911 business.
That's the spirit, Forrest. I think you're right.
Bora.
Though I
Pra
have to
cima,
say,
pra cima.
well, I really hope this is the only call like this we get.
Same.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just
Acordou?
gonna sit you in your office chair.
Não?
We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold.
Tá.
I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer
Beleza.
came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Óbvio. Não. Vai lá,
That's a
vai
good
lá.
idea. We don't want to take any risks right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as What? My
Puta
car!
que
My
pariu.
car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke?
Não, né, porra? Alguém botou fogo, seus idiotas. Vambora.
What? No way. This can't. Oh, Forrest, we
Ah,
have
é
big
ele, mano.
trouble.
É ele,
What's
ele.
happening?
Assoviou de
What's that
novo.
noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Calma, calma.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right?
Pera, então é alguém que ela
With
conhece.
that mask. How the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man.
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think...
Ah, é só
Do
um...
you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy
Óbvio, né,
Martinez?
rapaziada? Mas, pô...
He's coming this way.
Tranca, tranca.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Tranca as portas, fica safo.
Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
Calma, calma. Pega uma viatura.
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any... just reach into your pocket.
Vambora,
there,
cara.
Deputy,
Mais rápido, mais
and-
rápido. Porra.
Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3.
Aí você vai
I
ter que
saw
deixar...
them parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car?
Ai, cara.
The whistling man is right there.
Calma. Pega a arma do... Pega a arma da policial, pô. O xerife largou bala igual o maluco, né? Deve estar sem munição.
Could you use that?
Deputy Martinez's gun is missing. I guess the whistling man must have done
Porra, aí
something
é
with it.
foda.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
É óbvio que tá sem munição, porra. Eu imaginei.
Shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Sim. Tem estoque de armas. Está vendo outras armas? Tem estoque de armas.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier.
Boa,
will
boa,
help.
boa.
Let me see. No.
Mas vai rápido, porra. Vai rápido.
No.
Pô, o jogo é bom, hein?
Shit! None of the keys work.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt. All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser.
Tá.
I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Ai, cara. Porra, o cacetete ela vai ter que se aproximar. Não sei se é uma boa ideia. O spray de pimenta ela vai ter que acertar, mas ele tá de máscara, então esse pack não pega. O taser, se ela acertar ele, pega. Leva o taser.
It's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
Não.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
You said you could see the whistling man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere.
Não.
But I can see
Não
the
sai,
car.
não sai.
Squad car 3.
Não,
It's
não.
right there.
Não, não, não. Segurou, segurou, não sai.
Deputy Martinez, if you can hear
Não.
me, it's time to
Vai dar merda.
just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
Não, porra, vai dar
Time like the
errado.
present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Não. Com
Good luck,
confiança.
Leslie.
Com confiança, com confiança. Puta.
That's one brave woman. God, I hope she makes it through this.
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Tá bom, né? Beleza. Deixa eu dar um...
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Joga pra mim,
Hello?
joga pra mim.
Forrest? Peggy? This is
Tá no
Leslie.
carro, tá
Are
no
you there?
carro.
Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat.
Boa,
still out
porra.
cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving.
Vaza, vaza.
Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Pega ele, porra. Dá taserzada nesse otário.
Yeah! Take that!
Funcionou? Dirige.
Leslie, drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Calma.
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away or...
Forrest, that taser definitely
Ah,
right.
porra. Eu sou genial,
Oh my God, I
caralho.
can't believe
Vambora.
you escaped.
Well done,
Porra.
Leslie. You saved a life. Just another day for you.
Eu
Oh
salvei,
my God,
porra.
yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Leslie,
Caraca.
how long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek is a
Deixa eu ver uma
nowhere
coisa
bill,
importante.
but it's
Não
pretty
temos pé.
damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Não.
We'll do our best to keep everyone safe until then.
Vai suave, vai suave.
Just do what you did just now, and Gallows Creek is going to be okay.
Caraca, moleque.
Anyway, once I'm
Bom,
in,
hein? Bom demais. A escolha certa faz a
Deputy
diferença.
Martinez is starting
Vambora.
to stir. Forrest, Peggy, I've got to go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Tá bom.
Take care, Leslie.
Vai na
Be
tran...
safe out
Vai
there.
na tranquila, vai na
Leslie!
tranquila.
Feel better soon, Deputy Martinez.
Ah, moleque, salvamos um já. Porra.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer on the streets of Gallows Creek tonight. Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you.
Perfeito, perfeito.
We're gonna get back to the show meanwhile. If you have anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call.
Perfeito,
We'll
perfeito.
talk here on 189.16, The Scream. For now,
Caralho.
here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Vamos de The Late Night.
Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare. This is not what I signed up for, Peggy.
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours?
Tá tranquilo,
This guy's
paizão, tá
gonna kill
tranquilo.
half the town
Vamos
in
com
4
tranquilo.
hours.
Forrest, that's not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney. Went around in a freaky mask, whistling, and killed about a dozen folks in
Porra,
Gallows
tô
Creek.
ossada.
No reason for it. No motive. He just did.
Mas o que aconteceu com ele?
What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one night.
Alice Point, tá.
We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge
Cara,
on the
pergunta
town.
importante. A gente tá em que ano nesse game? Que eu não faço ideia. Porque, dependendo, o cara tá vivo mesmo.
Alright, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands tonight, I don't know.
Vamos dar o nosso melhor e vambora pra cima
Copycat
deles.
or ghost killer? I guess we'll do our best.
That's the spirit.
At least we got the word out, I guess. What kind of listening figures do we get at this time?
A
On
gente tá nos anos
Thursday,
80, então ele
after
pulou faz
midnight,
30 anos, é.
Could be around 35.
35. It was in 3,500. Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
Ah, tá
No,
bom.
35 people. At
Ah.
best.
Porra, no máximo 35, tamo safo.
Yeah. It's a school night.
And what's the population of Gallows Creek?
I don't know exactly. A little over 1,000?
Oh,
How many did you get before? You know.
before my career exploded and I ended up on a midnight hour talk show in the town of 1,000
Ah,
people.
que isso,
Yeah.
não? Pô, tá
Before
emocionante.
that.
Around 5 for most shows on the low end. Big gas could pump that up to 10, 15, easy.
5,000 on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Million?
Yeah,
Ah.
sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Sei, querida, calma.
Hello,
Hello?
caller. You're live on 189.16, The Scream. Is everything, all right?
Ai, cara.
Okay, who is this? Are you, hello? Hello?
Irmão, você tá precisando de um respirador. Vou até fazer uma cesta pra você, toma.
Okay, what's your name and why are you calling in?
Ah. Não, não é ele, não sabe, não sabe.
You know my
Não sabe assoviar.
I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
Do you accept requests? I've got a list of names I'd love to see in the obituaries.
Maybe you must make a sacrifice to us.
Ah,
Sacrifice? To us?
I mean, me.
o cara tá perdidinho no personagem.
We want cheese-dusted pretzels. I mean, I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Pode chegar,
Yeah,
pode
cut
chegar.
him off.
We also want a mega gulp.
For anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's dedicated to all of you staying inside with your doors and windows locked.
De The World.
Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song, The Word. Peggy, the hell was that? Kids pretending to be a killer who right now is stalking the town?
It's a
Ah,
thing.
acontece, né?
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this whistling man character?
They
Só
think
tem
it's funny.
retardado, mano. Aí é
It's not.
foda.
It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our whistling man was just a prank. That Leslie...
No, that's real.
Christ.
Let's stay positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
Só contextualizando, a gente sabe que ele caiu na parada lá em 50 e a gente tá em 89. Então, assim, se